Imagine your house is protected by the latest security, cameras on every corner, laser sensors, and even a grumpy guard dog named Barry who's always on alert. You'd think nothing could get past this fortress, right? But then, a burglar shows up dressed as the pizza delivery guy, and Barry, instead of barking, just wags his tail and lets him stroll right in. The intruder doesn't break a window or pick a lock, he simply blends in. That's exactly how hackers operate online. They don't force their way in with brute strength. Instead, they slip through by blending in with the endless stream of normal internet traffic, hiding in plain sight. Rather than smashing through firewalls, they cleverly disguise their malicious data as harmless website requests or routine system checks, making it nearly impossible to spot the difference. It's the ultimate digital magic trick, using the everyday systems we trust as secret highways, weaving their way through the digital crowd without raising suspicion. Your computer is always busy in the background, checking the time, syncing emails, loading websites. All this activity creates the perfect camouflage for hackers to hide their movements. Hackers slip secret messages and commands into this digital noise, embedding their code where it's least expected. Most security systems are too overwhelmed to notice these subtle intrusions. The genius of their attack is in the subtlety, not in loud, obvious explosions, but in quiet, creeping infiltration that goes unnoticed for weeks or even months. Their ultimate goal? To blend in so seamlessly with normal data that they become invisible, moving through networks like digital ghosts. That's why some of the world's biggest cyber breaches can go undetected for months or even years before anyone realizes what's happened. By the time anyone notices, the digital ghost is already inside, quietly siphoning off information, and no one has a clue. Even something as innocent as streaming a cat video could be used as a hacker's secret channel, hiding their activity in the most unexpected places. So, how do they pull off this invisible heist? With a technique called tunneling, which lets them create hidden pathways right inside legitimate connections. It's not about digging underground, but about building a secret passageway inside the data you're already sending and receiving, right under everyone's noses. It's like having a private conversation in a crowded room, using a secret language only you and your friend understand, while everyone else is oblivious. Now, let's pull back the curtain and reveal how this digital magic trick really works. Before we go any further, let's make one thing absolutely clear. This isn't a guide for wannabe hackers or anyone looking to break the law. Instead, think of this as a guided tour through the digital underworld, a way to understand what's lurking out there, not an invitation to join it. Everything we cover here is strictly for education and awareness, so you can recognize threats and protect yourself. Our main goal is to help you stay safer online, not to encourage mischief or cause trouble for anyone. Trying out these tricks without proper knowledge is like attempting surgery after watching a YouTube video. Extremely risky, and yes, illegal too. Remember, cyber defenders are highly trained and dedicated. You won't outsmart them with a few internet tips or shortcuts. We're here to understand the threats and how they work, not to become the threat ourselves. The best defense is knowing exactly what you're up against, so you can spot danger before it strikes. By learning how hackers operate, you'll understand why security professionals are so serious about updates, strong passwords, and watching out for suspicious emails. Treat this knowledge as your digital self-defense toolkit, not a weapon. We're here to learn the attacker's moves so we can block them. Nothing more, nothing less. If you find this world as fascinating as we do, stick around for more insights and practical tips. Want to stay secure and informed? Subscribe to our newsletter for regular updates, explained in plain English, so you're always one step ahead. Now let's dive in and talk about tunnels, the digital kind that can change the way you see the internet. In computers, a tunnel isn't a hole in the ground, it's a clever disguise, a way to secretly move information from one place to another without drawing attention. Imagine you want to send a secret package, but you hide it inside a boring office supplies box before mailing it. The outside looks ordinary, but inside, something valuable is hidden. No one suspects a thing. The real contents are hidden from view, protected by the plain exterior. Tunneling in computing works the same way. It wraps secret or sensitive data inside normal internet traffic, making it look harmless to anyone watching. This process creates a private, encrypted channel, a tunnel, through the vast public internet, shielding your data from prying eyes. VPNs are a common example of tunneling. They protect your privacy on public Wi-Fi by encrypting your online activity, so even if someone is snooping, they can't see what you're doing. Companies use tunnels to let employees securely access sensitive company networks from home or while traveling, keeping business data safe from outsiders. Tunneling is a powerful tool for privacy and security, helping individuals and organizations protect their information from cyber threats. But hackers use tunnels too, disguising malicious data as harmless traffic to sneak past defenses and avoid detection by security systems. Firewalls are designed to allow basic traffic, so hackers cleverly hide inside it, slipping through the cracks by blending in. By making their activity look completely normal, they turn a tool meant for protection into a weapon for infiltration, making it much harder to spot their attacks. Tunnels themselves aren't evil, but in the wrong hands they become dangerous, opening doors for cybercriminals to exploit. Let's dive deeper and see exactly how attackers manage to hide in plain sight using tunnels. One of the sneakiest tricks is DNS tunneling. DNS is the internet's phone book, translating website names into IP addresses. It's essential, constant, and usually ignored by security systems. Hackers exploit this by hiding data inside DNS requests. An infected computer sends a DNS lookup with stolen info disguised as part of the request. The attacker's server receives it, extracts the data, and can even send commands back in the DNS response. Thousands of tiny requests can smuggle out huge amounts of data, undetected. DNS is built on trust, so blocking it isn't an option. The packets are tiny, flying under the radar of most security tools. It's a slow, patient, and frighteningly common way to steal data in plain sight. Hackers also abuse HTTPS, the very thing meant to keep us safe. That padlock icon means your connection is encrypted, protecting your data. But if the website is controlled by a hacker, encryption hides their activity from security tools. Malware on a victim's computer connects to a hacker's server using standard HTTPS. To security software, it looks like normal web traffic. Once the encrypted tunnel is open, hackers can send commands and steal data without detection. It's the perfect disguise, a private two-way channel hidden inside trusted encryption. The wolf isn't just in sheep's clothing, it's wearing the security guard's uniform. HTTPS is essential for privacy, but it also creates a massive blind spot. Hackers love to hide in it. Why can't security teams just block these tunnels? Because they blend in with normal network noise. Corporate networks are chaotic. Thousands of devices constantly communicating. Hackers' disguised data is like a grain of sand on a beach. DNS and HTTPS are fundamental. Blocking them would break the internet. Hackers exploit this, knowing their traffic will be allowed. Encryption makes it even harder. Security tools can't see inside HTTPS without complex, slow decryption. Most organizations avoid this, leaving a huge blind spot. Attacks are often low and slow, tiny bits of data sent over weeks, not triggering alarms. Only when you piece together the clues does the attack become clear. By then, the damage is done. The SolarWinds Sunburst Attack is a real-world example of stealthy tunneling. Hackers injected malicious code into a trusted software update, creating a backdoor in thousands of organizations. The malware lay dormant for weeks, then began communicating with attackers using DNS tunneling. It disguised stolen info as normal DNS queries, identifying high-value targets. For valuable victims, it switched to HTTPS tunnels for deeper infiltration. Trusted protocols and software let the attack go undetected for months. The result, massive data theft, undetected for 9 months. Sunburst is a chilling reminder of how effective these techniques are. Who's at risk from tunneling attacks? Pretty much everyone. Big organizations, companies, governments, hospitals are prime targets because they hold valuable data. A successful attack can mean financial loss, reputational damage, and regulatory fines. Attackers can steal secrets, deploy ransomware, or spy for months undetected. The Sunburst attack proved even the most secure organizations are vulnerable. But individuals are at risk too. Your personal computer could be the weak link that lets hackers into your employer's network. Working from home increases this risk. Malware on your device can create a backdoor to company systems. Even if you're not a corporate target, hackers can use tunnels to steal your banking info, passwords, or private files. This can lead to identity theft, fraud, or blackmail. In our connected world, one weak link can threaten everyone. We're all part of the same digital ecosystem. Don't panic. There are simple ways to protect yourself. First, keep your software updated. Those annoying updates fix security holes hackers exploit. Be suspicious of unexpected emails or links. Phishing is the top way malware spreads. If you're not expecting it, don't click it. When in doubt, go directly to the company's website. Use strong, unique passwords for every account. A password manager helps. Enable two-factor authentication wherever possible for extra security. Use reputable security software. Antivirus and firewalls can block many threats. For businesses, monitor network traffic for unusual patterns like strange DNS requests. Layer your defenses. No single solution is perfect, but together they make you a tough target. Good habits and awareness are your best digital armor. Hackers look for easy targets. Don't be one. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay safe online. You've got this. See you in the next one. This is Cyber Network, signing off.